resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him, ask more details. The magician Lucane is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucane can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucane is researching magic. Lucane says, "What will you ask?" Lucane says, "Rune touching." However, before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild.
Go back.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you. Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room. After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. He says that he has personally requested your assistance. He wants you to scout Bilberon Fortress, originally built to defend against the Orc army. It now lies in Orc hands. It is a very dangerous mission. Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the... The Orc army presently controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
It's my turn.
Done. Huh?
You step into the eventually.
I'll stop them.
The pathway, blocked with a stone wall, doesn't look like it would give way unless you fall.
They're here.
Outstanding. It's my turn. Voila! It's my turn. Voila! Filthy Lucre. Oh my. Outstanding. Filthy Lucre. Oh my. Outstanding. Let's see. Done. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Filthy Lucre.
What?
I got it. Simple.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route. After defeating the Minotaur, you move through the sewers' filth. The reconnaissance mission went well. Among the treasures you claimed is the great sword of the hero, Javelin. You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean.
Wandering One, how can I help you? May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, you can give him...
You're back.
Report natural. It seems that he once bold Count that's one. Suddenly, the Prime... Since you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild. Tell them what transpired. Roland also happens to be here to report on a job. However, Samuel is not here. Roland thinks that he just missed him. You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
Wandering One, how can I help you?
A giant meat in a remote region. Marriageable girls are disappearing, one by one. As you leave the temple, his raspy voice, you can give him a coin if you feel. To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread. In the catacombs, stark white bones are strewn about the ground, as far as the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's form of prosperity.
Outstanding.
It's my turn.
Done.
A strange night, the night when you move closer. The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the castle, colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the Castle of the Dead.
Outstanding. Oh, yes. Simple.
Because ghosts are incorporeal, they are completely immune to physical attacks. Their weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off.
I got it. Voila. It's my turn. Outstanding. Oh, yes. Voila.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, my.
saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
They're here.
Filthy lucre! Outstanding!
Picky.
It's my turn. Simple! Oh, yes. Done. Careful!
Picky.
Oh my. I got it. Oh yeah. Outstanding. Let's see. Voila.
The vampire smirks and flies away. You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Thank you.
Protect the village girl. If she is bitten by the others, she will become a vampire as well. Kidnapped girls had been turned. They are now vampires, attacking other people. You utter a silent prayer. In your hands is the bloody scroll that the Ghost Knight had given you. You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild.
Wandering One, how can I help you? May they rest in peace.
As you leave the town, His wrath. You can give him. He doesn't even. You probably won't. You are curious. After exam, it is a report telling her that he had obtained the dragon's crown. You can't deny that the ghost was clad in mail that was eerily similar to the king's armor. The king's death will profoundly affect the kingdom, and...
You're back. You have a request. Stop!
Immediate. This is a common after as once deemed. This how if Gustav's ship chose to get the orb back, you travel to Ghost Ship Cove, a known pirate hideout.
Okay. All right.
Ready!
I won't be defeated. Let's go.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
As you leave, you can give him. The inside of the cave connects to a fissure on the coastline. It seems large enough to contain another ocean. Sailors dread passing through this area. There are myriad tales of ships disappearing.
They're coming.
Beautiful voice from your... According to the mermaid, the pirates scattered throughout the islands use this area as a hub for trade amongst themselves. Rumors claim that among their treasures is a magic lamp that can call forth the
Outstanding! Filthy Luca! Outstanding.
They were being duplicitous.
What?
It was all a ruse. Pirates were spying on you the entire time.
Be careful!
Filthy Luca.
What?
It's like
You waltzed right into the pirate's den. They're coming to attack me. The pirates have the magic lamp. Your situation will turn quite dire if you don't take it from them. The pirates called the genie out. Quick! Get the lamp out of the pirate's hands. You have summoned forth the genie. Don't let them take the lamp. The magic lamp granted a wish and flew off. You find the orb stolen by the Prime Minister among the treasure the pirates left behind. You reclaim. The orb you retrieved must be returned to the castle. Princess and Count can't contain their surprise. You've won a great deal of favor from the royal family. The princess smiles upon you. The succession imbroglio has been dealt with. Still, the future king wears a somber expression. The Shinyak Orc tribe is pushing in from the east. Also, while Heidland is currently at peace, Volgo will surely strike if they sense an advantage. Worse still, the evil enchanters of the Mornion religion, you are beginning to grasp why the last king of Heidland risked his life to find the dragon's crown. I need it, Dean mumbles quietly. After completing a large task, you return to a normal routine, fulfilling requests on behalf of the Adventurers Guild.
Welcome. What would you like? Which one do you want? What would you like?
Wandering One, how can I help you? May they rest in peace.
As you leave, you can give him. Whilst reviewing the it is about rune. You tell the Guildmaster Samuel that you'll accept.
You're back.
Entered Lucane's tower to ask about his request. Monks were dispatched to purify the area, but the golems that used to protect the ruins have turned on the monks. Golems are controlled with rune magic, so Lucane requested that someone go in his stead And do you comprehend how runes work? Lucane hands you a stone that has a rune carved into it. Activate the 2 runes on the statue. Then add the stone's rune to cast the 3-letter spell that animates it. You press forward and begin looking for runes.
Oh, how can I help you? Which one?
You head to the ancient temple ruins at Lucane's behest. There. In the age of the gods, mankind built a giant tower and a sacred place in an attempt to reach the world of the gods. That arrogance angered the gods, and it is said that the entire city was leveled.
I'll stop them.
It's my turn.
Odin.
You meet a female warrior monk who was injured in the battle. To purify this area, the holy seal must be placed upon the altar of the temple.
Oh, I can do that. Oh my.
お相手してあげるわ。
Oh, I can do that. It's my turn. Oh, yeah. Outstanding. Oh, my.
I got it. Oh, I can do that. Outstanding. Filthy lucre.
Enemies. Go!
Oh my.
Enemies.
Outstanding. Oh, I can do that.
Do you still remember Lucane's lecture on rune activation? In order to defeat the golem blocking your path, you need to have a golem of your own.
I'll stop them.
The demons noticed the statue coming to life and have come to disrupt your world. Protect your golem so that it does not get destroyed before it reaches the temple. magnificent stone tablet has been placed high upon the altar in the center of the temple. When you remove it and replace it with the holy seal, the ruins are purified with a blinding light. You decide to take the evil-looking stone tablet back with you. You can feel unspeakable evil emanating from the stone tablet you removed from the altar. Perhaps Lucane should examine it.
Welcome. What would you like? Welcome to... What would you like? Which one do you want? What would you like?
You report your success to Lucane. He smiles and tells you to keep the runestone to use in your adventures. Now you can view research materials about rune magic whenever you need. You can also buy runestones from Lucane. You produce the stone tablet you brought back from the temple ruins. The ancient demon's script is difficult for even Lucane to read. He can only deduce that it is a contract of some sort. Upon further examination, Lucane finds something he can read. The name of the Demon King. Magino Guzna Idrashin. The name jogs your memory.
Oh, how can I...
The name...
Which one?
Wandering one, how can I help you? May they rest in peace.
The old man grows excited when you walk by. He grabs the tablet. You now remember him mumbling the Demon King's name earlier. When you try to take the tablet back, The old man chants a spell. Instantly, the stone tablet crumbles to dust. You stand there, gobsmacked, when the old man thanks you in a calm, clear voice. He continues his story. We had obtained the crown of Elysia, known as the Dragon's Crown. However, it had no power to control the dragons. Those legends were myths to lionize the Elysian king. However, I decided that I would infuse the crown with the power the legends spoke of. To do this, I would go to any lengths. I collaborated with shadowy cabals and sold my soul to the Demon King for power. Without the tablet, the crown's power will now vanish. The old man tells you in closing that he is the magician Wallace. In the next moment, he appears to melt into the air. The magician Wallace, who disappeared, is Lucane's friend. You must tell him of this surprising encounter. You tell Lucane it was Wallace who killed Lucane. He asked Lucane to come to the labyrinth so he could steal Lucane's black runestones. Those runestones are special runes that make a teleportation gate. They're said to be made by a fairy with ancient powers. Wallace was used to open a gate to the illusionary land. The ancient dragon sleeps there, a land the goddess sealed. The shadowy religion must have wanted to be able to control that giant dragon. Even rumors of this organization having the power of dragons would be chaotic. Lucane says that if the crown were to be anywhere, it would certainly be in the Mage's Tower. Mornion took over the Mage's Tower, likely because it housed many types of research, as well as Wallace's laboratory.
Oh, how can I help you?
You infiltrate the Mage's Tower to find the Dragon's Crown.
You're back. I have a request.
Sage's Tower, once greatly admired by magicians as a bastion of wisdom, it now embodies all the fears Hydeland has of being conquered by the rebel forces which conspire against it.
Outstanding. Oh, I can do that. Oh my. Outstanding. Oh, I can do that.
Half-naked woman is lying in a dark corner, bound by a chain. The followers of Mornion seem to be capturing as many spirits and fairies as they can find. Rune magic gates have been opened many times in this tower. The spirit finishes her story with a bone-chilling revelation. They have awakened the ancient dragon. After freeing the spirit, you go into the room of one of the Mornion leaders. Leaders had already concealed themselves, sensing your presence in the tower.
Outstanding. I can do that.
What?
Filthy Luca. Stand.
Here they come. They're here!
Molten lava attacks you as if it is alive. Steer the magic carpet and keep it from burning.
Let's see. Done.
The magician's fingers has a special characteristic. Look at the colors of the orb. You were successful in slaying one of the Mornion leaders. However, you didn't find the dragon's crown inside the mage's tower. On the warlock's corpse, you found the black rune stones that were taken from Lucane. You must return the black rune stones you acquired to Lucane.